dare I try to fucking use my computer? It's the second time trying this. Actually, it's more like the fourth, because over the past few months, I've tried doing this and it's just not worked. I don't understand how my computer, or this computer, when it was less powerful, can play PUBG and stream at the exact same time while under immense pressure and heat and just be completely fine. But then when I try to do it now, when it's more powerful, it just shits itself. I don't understand. Anyways, good morning. It is very early, as you can see by my epic Minecraft clock that I can barely read. There better not be an exclamation mark if there's not. Okay, anyways, can I hear myself? Try to fucking use my computer? I can indeed hear myself. Fuck, okay. I did not sleep because I slept during the day. I cannot play Overwatch because that just kills my computer every single time. So Counter-Strike it is. Anyways, I don't know. I was watching Schindler's List and some YouTube and whatever. It was a good movie. I've been watching, I watched, shut up Java, I don't care. I watched, Mononoke Hime, is that what it's called? It's called, I don't even remember, I don't even remember English name. Porco Rosso? It's the flying, they're all Studio Ghibli films. Because I'm too lazy. This is the reason why I don't watch much anime anymore. I'm too lazy to, um, sort through the seasonal stuff. I just don't care enough to do that. I swear to God, if this computer dies again, I'm too lazy to sort through, all the seasonal stuff. I just don't care enough. I really don't. So I watched, 3 Studio Ghibli films. What was the other one? Mononoke Hime, House Moving Castle. CSGO, please fucking watch. I swear to fucking God. Okay. Oh my God, why is my Shut up, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Oh my fuck. I'm going to punch my computer, I swear to God. I'm seriously thinking about just taking this monitor out of this house and then just leaving the PC for fucking dead. Because it's not a really nice monitor, but it's a nice monitor. It's a 144 hertz monitor. What is this, Acer? Yeah. It's a good monitor. And it's paired to this absolutely just garbage PC. And I swear to God, I want to just unplug the graphics card or something and go, oh, look, it's broken. Oh, it's broken. Might as well take this to my other computer at my other house. Take the monitor, because there's no use in just having it sit here. Because it is so incredibly bad. And it's just more trouble than it's worth. It's frustrating. Okay. It's an older PC now. It's 3 years old. It's from 2016. I swear to God, I want to kick it so bad. Nothing would make me more happier right now than to just fucking kick my tower as hard as I goddamn can and knock it over. Cause I'm so tired of it. I applied for a job, which I really didn't want to do, but I'm just so tired of not having any money. I haven't had money I haven't had money ever in my whole life. Obviously. Alright, shot by hello. My god. Come on, next game. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, who is this? A bot chat. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. I applied for a job, and I mean, it's just a stupid, simple job, right? It's just dishwashing for minimum wage at a pizza, like a nicer pizza place. But still, I mean, you gotta remember that I'm used to doing. I gotta turn this down. I'm used to doing almost nothing every day, like, or just doing whatever I want, which isn't much. It really isn't. But I don't know. I don't like the thought of having a job. It's just because me and, you know, a lot of other people, our happiness is it's quite. I gotta turn this down more. I need to hear myself. It's quite fickle, you know. It's not guaranteed. And the slightest, like, school is already a big enough effect in why I'm not, or I don't enjoy day-to-day life. It's in, I just don't want it to become worsened by a job that I really do not like, you know? I mean, on one hand, you know, have money, and that will, it is as superficial as it is, it will bring me some form of joy when I buy things. But on the other hand, I have to work, you know, I have to give up my time. I mean, I have a lot of time, I guess, but I have to give up. I mean, I guess it just comes down to being lazy, but I'm not necessarily lazy. It's just, I don't know, maybe I am. Who knows? Who knows? The thing is, too, is I really will not be making a lot of money. Well, I don't know how many hours I'll be working, how many hours I want to work. I mean, which is quite low, but I know I should work not the amount I want to. Which doesn't really make sense. It's kind of conflicting statements. But I don't know. I mean, if the entire purpose of getting a job is money, then shouldn't I work, you know, a decent amount of hours? Something at least. Can't see. My eyes are all dry. I don't know. I still won't be making a ton of money. Regardless. But there's a lot of things I want to buy, you know. And most of my friends have been working for quite a while now. I mean, they really have. So I guess it's about time I join, right? And I applied for a place that a lot of people from my school work. Like I said, it's a pizza place, but a surprising amount of people from my school work there. It's just open too. I really should have just got a job during the summer or the beginning of summer. I'm such an idiot. Absolutely just stupid. You know? I swear to God. Why am I not spraying? Just spray. Whatever. This guy's still on the site, isn't he? another thing about having to go to two houses. I absolutely hate it when I have to switch setups constantly. Constantly. Even they're two setups, you know, so it's not like it's not like I'm just constantly going to new computers that I'm not familiar with. But it's still changing, you know. And I've always, pretty much for every game, performed better on my other setup, especially for CS. Especially. For, like, for other games, uh, well, except for games like Battlefield, where this computer literally just can't run it. That guy's so shit. I don't know why I even let him kill me, ever. He's seriously so incredibly bad. Like, hilariously so. Save for Z4, like, I killed him a million times. Because everything is different between between the two setups I have. Like, and the smallest things make the biggest difference, you know? I mean, the biggest things are like the mice. I mean, the mice in the sitting position. Like, the way I'm sitting now is very different from the way I'm sitting, or I do sit at the other computer. I'm very close to the monitor here. I'm very far away from the monitor there. The mouse that I'm using, I got rid of for CS because it's too heavy for CS, for like good CS. I like it. It's comfortable, but it's too heavy. The G502 is just it's too heavy for stuff like really low sense CS:GO, which is what I am doing. And even stuff like sensitivity, it's usually different between computers, which is it's real bad. But like, I don't play stretched 4x3. At the other house, I play 16x10 black bars. I mean, the keyboard's different, but that's not too big. The only thing that's the same is the stupid mouse pad. I swear. And the biggest difference for games like Overwatch, like, oh my god, the difference between 144 hertz and 75 hertz, which is the other monitor I have, is not it's not it's not that big for games like CS, because yeah, there's a lot of movement. I can tell, obviously, but there's not. You're mostly just looking horizontally, right? And it's not really quick movements most of the time. Like, most of the time, you just kind of see me going like this, then out, do a couple micro adjustments, then I'll look at another corner, then I'll look at another angle. You know, it's not crazy. Most of the time it's pretty calm. But for a game like Overwatch, like, you're constantly everywhere looking at everything. There's just tons of horizontal and vertical movement, just constantly. And it really makes a difference. I really feel it. Is there anyone on that? Yeah, there is. I just never see that. They're really bad. Or they're AFK. Yeah, they're AFK. Except for, no, they're AFK. Why are you AFK? Huh? And there's just a lot of games that I haven't even tried 144 hertz on, like, or just haven't had the ability to. Like, I'd like to, like PUBG, I feel like that would be fun, interesting, make a difference, yes. Battlefield would be nice, higher refresh rate. Even just dumb stuff like Forza. Like, I would like that to be it, just a higher refresh rate. So I think the first thing I'm going to buy, if I swear to God, if I don't get this job, I really hope I do. When I get this job, that's wood, I promise. My cheap Amazon desk is made of wood. I hope, or I'll just buy a new monitor. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the old one now because the old one was like a pretty expensive Christmas present. It was expensive, but it honestly wasn't that bad. I'd have to ask how much it was bought for. I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me. But it was pretty cheap. The one I have now is it's an LG. I think it's got a 5 millisecond response time. Colors are pretty good. Colors are good, so are viewing angles and stuff. Unlike this one's viewing angles are a bit wonky. But it's a 21 by 9 monitor. And that's good for some things, but for the most part, I really don't like the 21 by 9. I mean, that's not fair. I wish I just had a higher refresh rate, or had gone with a higher refresh rate. Just normal 16 by 9 monitor. But I don't regret. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. Because for certain games, it's really nice. But I play a lot of competitive games, like a lot of competitive games. And the advantage of just setting it to 1080p and not just utilizing that extra real estate that I get with that just longer monitor, I don't like, it's worth just setting it to 1080p because I get more FPS that way. It's not a huge increase or anything, but it's noticeable to an extent. And I mean, it always helps with those, 0.1% lows and stuff like that. 1% lows helps with the frame drops. And then a lot of times, like I found with PUBG, I don't know if this happens with other games, um, but I did really notice. Excuse me, please. I noticed, like I don't do as good with snipers. Um, when I'm at that wider resolution. Now, I obviously don't have any way to test this. It's just kind of feeling, right? Um, but my theory as to why is it's easier to know where the middle of your screen is. It's easier to see and focus then, if that makes sense. So I do better. I think with CS:GO too, but I don't really play CS:GO with that wider resolution anyways, because of FPS reasons. Um, but that's my theory as to why I don't. I don't know. It just feels kind of wonky. I swear to God, Bot Dan. Just feels kind of wonky. So I don't use it. Like I tried Overwatch with that wider resolution, then I switched off almost immediately. Not immediately, but I was like, I just switched. Bot Zane. No, dude, no. And it takes up a lot of space in Windows. And the monitor wobbles because it's such a big monitor. Just a fat monitor. So, I think I just try sell my current monitor on like Amazon or something. I don't know. Not Amazon. Why am I fucking retarded? Not Amazon. Not Amazon. Like Letgo or Craigslist or one of those sites, you know. I'm trying to sell it on there because is there really a point to keeping it? No, not really. I I like selling things because like old technology because well I do and I don't. I like selling it because most of, most of the time I am really using it. So it's just kind of sitting there, right? And that's like, well, why just keep it sitting there when someone else could be using it, right? And the other one is obviously the money. I usually put the money that I get from the old electronic to buy a new version of whatever I sold. A good example being uh, um, my iPhone SE, which I hated. I didn't hate. It was just a really boring phone. Hardware was good, software, and not so much. I kept it for 2 years. I paid like 400 something for it, which was a pretty good price at the time, honestly. It had like last year's specs. It had like last year's specs for a lot cheaper in a smaller form factor, which I didn't mind at the time. I think I'd mind it a lot more now, especially because having a bigger screen is nicer. It really is. Um, but at the time, those things were going for like 600 bucks or something, and my carrier uh, was discounting them for a significant amount, like I said, 200 bucks. So I bought like a 64 gig, and that was like my first actually nice phone. So like I said, I used it for a while because it was my first nice phone. And then I kept it for a little while, but I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this, right? iPhones have pretty good resale value. I want a new phone. I had actually gotten a cheap Huawei, like a 200 buck Huawei, and I was like, okay, this is a good phone, but I want something, I want a nice Android phone, right? Like a good quality Android. You know, because there's always those shortcomings of the, whatever you call them, the budget Androids that just kind of suck, to be honest. The phones themselves don't suck, especially for the money, but there's just certain things that you have to live with, you know? So I was like, okay, I really want a nice phone, so I sold that on eBay for, I can't even remember, I think it was 100, I want to say 160, but I don't know, I have to look up how to find records of your old, um, sold history. Gotta be a way to do that. Sold that, which was sitting there. It was in really good condition. Like, literally, there was one, like, dent. Small little dent in the screen. And that is it. That is absolutely it. Funny enough, the dent was from, like, me dropping a glass on it. Which is funny. I was, like, throwing this, like, sand art thing around. And I accidentally dropped it on my phone. Luckily, it didn't crack. It just made this, like, tiny little dent. But that was literally, it was like pristine condition. I had taken care of it. And I was like, okay, sell this. And then, I think it was around my birthday. Yeah, it was around my birthday. And I was like, okay, let's just put all of my birthday money. What is happening? Let's put all of that money into a phone. Oh, maybe that's why. Put all that money into a phone, and I bought my OnePlus 6T, and I really like it. I like it a lot more than my stupid iPhone. It's a very good phone. Dude, I'm gonna have to look at why my computer's taking a shit right now. Because this is bad. It's probably gonna crash. Okay, I gotta look. Steam's probably updating something like a retard. It's actually not. Why did my computer just suddenly die? Modern, what? Why? Why? Wait, it's not even showing Counter-Strike. What? Windows reporting, yeah, because there's always a goddamn issue. Anyways, I don't know. So try to sell that monitor for like, I paid nothing for it. I really paid nothing for it. Can I end this? I don't even care. Thank you. My game crashed, probably. Yep, big surprise. Who saw that coming? Not me. I don't know. I don't know. What else do I want to buy? Just a bunch of dumb shit, a bunch of random crap. I want to buy like a bunch of like soundtracks and stuff for games, like physical copies. I want to buy the Minecraft soundtrack, Volume Alpha, I think. Ow, my kneecap, fuck. Um, I don't know, cause it's cool. It was a vinyl. It was like $20. Just stuff, stupid stuff like that. I want to buy, you know. And then I want to buy the both soundtracks for the Nier games, Nier Gestalt, Nier Automata.
And obviously, because
Shut
you watched
up! I
Let's
don't
Play
care.
was meant to be
I
played
don't
after work.
care. I don't care. Yeah. So. See how it goes. I mean, but how do I even work? Like, I don't want to work Saturday and Sunday. Because who the fuck wants to work Saturday and Sunday? That's a lot. It's a lot for me. That would be like 0 off days. That would be every single day doing something I really don't like to do. Every single day for hours on end. How long is school? A school day? School day is from 8 to 3, so approximately, so yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 7 hours. 7 hours each and every day. And then I'd probably go to work for like 4 or 5 hours on the weekend. That really just does not sound like something I would like to do. Or that would bring me much joy. Maybe the paycheck would, but I don't think. Dude, I'm just so sick of this fucking computer. I don't even wanna, like, cause I'm not. Maybe saying, well, why don't you upgrade the computer? Just build a new one. Since this one is so absolutely garbage, that's a good point. Um, but I am really not over it. I'm over here a little less than half the time. Um, but I feel like, why not just endure the shit, you know? The absolute garbage that is this computer. To be honest with you, it would fix half of it if I literally just bought like a $20 SSD. I really should just do that. It'd be a lot of work. But man, I should just do that. You know? I should just buy a $20 SSD for. I could probably get one for cheaper. Buy a just garbage cheap 120. I don't even care the capacity as long as I can just hold windows. Um, that's all I could care about. Dude, what was that? Nothing, I guess. But then what I'd have to do is I'd have to do it right. I can't. I'd have to just erase the entire computer. I mean, honestly, at that point, I probably should just do a full storage overhaul and just take out the terrible hard drive because it clicks, it's old, it's 5400 RPM. It's absolutely terrible. And then I should just throw that away, literally just put it in the garbage. And then I should buy a like 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte even hard drive with a stupid cheap SSD. Probably end up costing me like what? I don't know. Probably end up costing me, I don't know, under $60 without a doubt. And it would revamp the entire computer. I should do that. It's the first thing I should buy. It really is. This guy sucks. A or PP. There's a lot of people with this new coin, the Berlin one. I don't think it looks as good as the Krakow. Hopefully it's a bit more rare. I still don't see many of them. Like, who in here has? No one. I'm usually the only. Oh no, that guy has one. HYP, whatever his name. He has one. But usually, like, if I go into a comp lobby, I'm usually the only one who has this pin. As the years go on, it should be
I see your shadows moving.
increasingly rare. Got it, because when I... So the reason why it's... Well, this contributes. It's not... This shouldn't be the reason, but it is a reason. The reason why this computer partly is so fucked is because this was my first computer and I did not know how to manage like hard drive space. So what I did is basically just downloaded everything to a random spot, which isn't good. This is just really not. So I just downloaded everything to a random spot. So the hard drive's really messy. And just kind of cluttered overall, you know? Look at me, I'm BF. Look at me. Why do I only have to sit? So yeah.
Got 50 and 2 though at that range with the AK. I'm happy about that.
Should probably sit properly, huh?
I'm working on my range cluster shotting.
I am muting this man. I don't care. This name seems familiar. Is this guy dead? He's indeed not dead. He is now though. It's 3. Anyways. Anyways. Hello, bruh. I do not understand people who type guns in stupid Valve. Like, how fucking dumb do you have to be? Yeah, straight about Dave get shitted it on. I should have something I've got. Boom, he's dead. Boom, he's dead. I actually hit that guy. Oh, this just, you just gonna want some, he's dead. Who else? You want some? Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead again. Who else is dead? Boom, you're dead. Who else is dead? I am. I'm dead. What is this man doing? I have a deagle. Don't shoot me, teammate. I'll kill you. Stop. You idiot. Bruh. What am I listening to? I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to Sony Music. No run. Sony Music Japan. Okay, boomer. Stick to small artists so we don't get copyright. Boom, you're dead. Why is this stuttering so bad? Dude, I hate it. See that? That's a skill. It's making my mouse like skip. It's like, so I'll move it, and I think I'll move it this like I don't know, a couple inches in game, but it will like lag, so it won't actually move as much as I thought I moved it, or as much as it should have, I should say. I hate this everything. Oh my god, I'm going to punch the computer. It's going to make me feel better. Variation 33 milliseconds. I'm going to beat my computer. Why? What are you doing in the background that's eating my... Steam client bootstrapper, fuck off! Why? You absolute Mongol fucking Steam. Thank you, fucking Christ. swear to God, if this bot doesn't stop strafing. He's not there. But then where did he go? I found him. Thank you, Deagle. Very cool. Wow. Ah. Swear to God, I'm going to use the fucking revolver. Yeah, that's right, I got a revolver now. How do you feel? Fucking giggle. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What is revolver and how do I use? I have a skin for this actually, it's the bone mask. Who doesn't love a good bone mask? Bone mask. What? Please. This is the lowest this go to. Okay, so tell me if this makes sense, right? There are less volume notches on this stupid site than there is the regular YouTube site. Why? That makes 0 sense. Especially for a site that is stupid music. That is only music. Makes no goddamn sense at all. Oh, the new Star Wars trailer is out. Oh boy, I sure do love Star Wars. How do you feel about Joe? right, Bot Joe. How do you feel? There's literally one person on the other team. There's actually two. I think he's AFK. Yeah, that's right. Gets 76 to 1. Oh my god, that guy sucks. Jesus. Get off the top of the leaderboard. That's right, chicken die. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say. So you still right click doing nothing? So I keep clicking it? Like right before I switch to my knife? Because I can just like go like that and then hold swing. Or hold left click to swing. As soon as I want to switch. Ha! How do you feel? Who's faster? Okay, I see. That. Come here. Just kidding. Haha. Unless. Bot chat be like. Bot chat be like. That's what you get. That's what you did you do this to me? Who's over here? I swear to God. Chicken. Dude, just peek. You're already dead. Jesus Christ. You have a scope and you still lose to R8 at that length, at that distance. I don't know why I'm crouching. It yields literally like zero benefit for the revolver. Dude, I swear to Heg, I hate Venus, you suck. Harvesting lightning energy? Dude. Why did we never think of this before? That's not what I wanted to click. But I did it anyways. It's sometimes hard to tell if you hit the shot or not, like especially the first shot. Like I can't ever tell. Like I guess I hit that first shot even though it did not look like it one bit. Like I don't understand. I literally the only one in here, yeah. So I'm literally the only one here. What do I buy this to? GG. I hate this one. Freehex.com, and you know that's such a dumb meme. I hate that one. I like this one. I like this one. It's not a bind. That's my buy button. This one and this one. Not that. This, yeah. It's more N hentai now. More than hentai haven. To be honest with you, they never had a great selection. Like it was good. Everyone freaked out when they were like, okay, we're leaving. But I switched to whatever it was called, I don't even know, H anime. And really, and truly, it's just better. Like they're not as strict as to what you can put on there, if that makes sense. This is way too loud. I don't know what I'm watching. Okay, thank you, Mitchie. Time for Vampire Girl. No. I got killed by Glorp. Glop and my Clarpy? What? You absolute boomer. No. It's probably hacking. Huh? Does crouching even help with this stupid gun? It might. Q. Wow, bot sim, no honor. She saw auto Is this Glorp? No, it's Bot Zim. Die. Should Bot Zim. Bot Don. I must schwinn. Which way do I peek? This is the oldest question in the book. Which way do I peek? I hear. No, dude. Got killed by potato girth. Swear to God, where do people come up with these names? Oh crap, that wasn't a mix, was it? Okay, please don't be copy. Great. Down, 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 gasoline. Stop moving. I'm. Ah! Are you kidding me? Take control, take my body. Help! How was this guy hit one time, but he's just this bad sometimes? Like, I don't understand that. Hold on, I need to check this guy out for a second. I do not trust that. I got 3 minutes, I should spectate. He's gotta be hacking. Okay. Okay, that's normal. Attention screaming, tell my heartbeat stop. What is this guy doing? Why is he so sad in someone being there? There's no one there. Or no, wait, there is. And there's not. Maybe you're just messing around. Okay. Here's the big history. Why is he level 0? Why is this a new account? Which it is. He's got 8 friends, 1 badge. I know the monitor in his profile pic too. Ah crap, I didn't even look. Good job. He left the end. Or did he? Yeah, he did. Hima watching. I fucking hate this song. It's so annoying. When you rage quit. And now I can't select the team, can I? Oh, I can. Wow, did they fix that finally? It used to be where if you joined the spectators, you couldn't join back to any other team because it'd say you can only choose teams once. Which makes sense because you don't want people just switching to the other team that's winning right before the match ends. But it's also stupid because you can't spectate anyone and then go back to a team. Like you telling me whatever, I don't know. So I don't know. Tell me you can't limit something. Excuse me? What are chicken hitboxes? No, I can't catch up to this guy. Let's like double headshot collide someone. Right now. No. This actually. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Shut up, I don't care. Going to change this to a CSGO thumbnail really quick. I might not get off. Do not try this on CSGO even if you are global elite. My rank after 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. That. What? Okay. Whatever, boomer. I own a PC from MSI. Better than Rainbow Siege because ripped off CSGO, literally busy. This is not a fair comparison. I hate R6, but God. R6, I would say, probably relies much more on map knowledge than, because, and that's one of the reasons why I will never get into Rainbow Six, because of the fucking maps. I hate the maps. I hate how there's multiple floors and levels like that. And it's just like a square. I hate that. Oh, I despise that. This game is game. Save images. Imagine if you can click on this article to find out how many players CS:GO has. That's literally like the only good thing about, or well, like a really good thing about Steam. Is any game that's on Steam, you can see how many players it has currently, how many players in the last 24 hours, all-time peak. It's like, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna look something up. 2TV, HHD, HD, what? No, I don't want a fucking 54 RPM one. Not again, dude. Not again. Not again. What did I click? I clicked on Newegg. That's weird. No, I swear it's HHD. It's not. Yeah, it's not bad. Solid state drive. I could just buy one of these. The like SSHDs. I don't know. I probably should just buy this. 80 bucks. And this is an SSD and an H hard drive. Wait. Am I retarded? It is. Okay. I don't even want to talk about it. Why is it not fucking. So 50 bucks. So you can get a 7200. I think these have gone down in price too. It used to be only to get like like for 50 bucks, it used to be 1 terabyte. It's not a very good deal. So it'd be 50 bucks plus SSD. These are too expensive. 23 for 120 gigs. That's an HP. I feel like I can get it for cheaper. Team group. Maybe I can't. 21. Wait, are these 28? 23. 24, 25, 21. Yeah, this is the one I have on my PC. This was the cheapest one back in the day. Or back before, like back, I don't know, 2 years ago? Maybe 2 years ago. This is the cheapest one. It's still the cheapest one. Kingston. Probably get this one. So it's 50, 60, 70. So it's the same thing. It's the same. So it's probably just worth it. I know it's 10 bucks more. It's 10 bucks more, isn't it? Right? Because so that was 79. The SSHD or whatever it's called. And then this was 20 plus 50. No. Yeah, so this is still cheap. I see. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that now. Thank you to no one who has ever watched this. Hi, future me, when I eventually come back to this video in like a month or something or whatever. Goodbye.